Another day. Hey, you didn't do anything weird again last night, right? Yeah, Susie, I totally didn't open a dark fountain last night. Would be funny if that happened. Like, sneaking into the closet and opening a wormhole to Monster Disneyland or whatever. They walk toward the school building. Cut 2, inside the classroom. Alfie's is shuffling papers awkwardly.
Okay, class. Today we're going to be continuing our group paper
projects.
Chris, Susie, you're still partnered, of course.
Pat Noel still hasn't recovered from group project. High shock edition.
Maybe today's the day I don't get electrocuted.
Anyway, please head to the supply closet if you need, supplies. Just remember, no falling into alternate dimensions this time. Haha.
You thinking what I'm thinking? Alright. Yes, we're doing this again. Cut 2, Chris and Susie standing in front of the supply closet. The door creaks open. It's darker than it should be. You'd think they'd install a light bulb in there by now. They step inside. The door slams behind them. The screen goes black. Not gonna lie, this is looking like a repeat of Chapter 1's beginning. Oh great, here we go again. The screen fades in slowly. Chris and Susie are back in a dark world, but it looks different. The sky's a strange twilight orange. Floating gears turn slowly in the distance. The floor is lined with moving tiles that click softly underfoot. Welcome back, heroes of light, and slightly less light. Enter Rosie from stage left, emerging with a warm smile and a bouquet of sparkling flowers.
I've been waiting. A new dark fountain has appeared, and with it, a new story begins.
You again? You better not be dragging us into another therapy session disguised as a dungeon. Why is Susie in this rendition of Chapter 3 base Susie, like, without the character development from all that?
Well, this one's more like a puzzle factory with friendship and conveyor belts. Oh, and there might be a few minor, existential threats, but only tiny ones.
Behold, the return of the superiorly magnificent Lancer 2.0 at your service. Now with double the foolishness and half the understanding of what's happening. Why is this rendition of Chapter 3's beginning events literally just Chapter 1? It's literally just Chapter 1. A mechanical labyrinth deep in the puzzle factory. The group, Chris, Susie, Rosie, and Lancer this time joins the group, has just passed through a spinning gear corridor filled with logic puzzles, conveyor belts, and mildly passive-aggressive robots. The party enters a dim control room, blinking consoles everywhere. A giant monitor flickers on. A silhouette appears, blocky, pixelated, and vaguely familiar. Welcome back, users.
That voice, it sounds like...
Don't tell me we're fighting a toaster.
Oh no, not Toaster Dad! I forgot to do my bread homework!
The screen clears. The silhouette sharpens into a glitchy, smiling avatar with spiraling eyes. Static hums. I am Steve. Glitchdad.exe, father of formatted failures. Okay, that's it. We're turning this guy off. You do not understand. I am here to fix you. You are bugged.
Fix us? What does that mean?
Game design deficiencies detected. 1 silent protagonist. 1 lovable bully. 1 flower boy with issues.
I do have issues, but I'm working on them.
Time to defrag your existence. The console hums. The room begins to shift, walls falling, floor collapsing into grids of data and platforms.
Whoa! He's turning the whole world into a screensaver!
Chris, got any ideas? My favourite kind. They rush toward the lever, dodging waves of corrupted code. Meanwhile, Rosie hangs back, eyes narrowed.
This corruption! It's not just a villain! It's leaking from somewhere deeper! I think something's wrong with the Dark Worlds themselves!
Oh, what the frick was that voice crack? You have temporarily stabilized the game, but it will vent again.
Okay, who wants to push every suspicious button in this place at once? We need to be careful! That wasn't just a boss, that was something broken!
If we're gonna fix this world, we might have to break a few things first. Cut to a new hallway. Strange shadows move at the corners of the screen. Chris's reflection in a monitor lingers for half a second too long.
Chris! Are you okay?
Would you like a boss battle dialogue or to continue toward the climax and reveal? Splendid work. Yes, please. The final sector, the heart of the machine. A colossal room of floating monitors and data cables like spiderwebs. Everything is pulsing like it's alive. The party arrives at the core, a circular platform suspended over a void.
Guys, my comedy gland is sucking up. That means something terribly serious is about to happen.
I can't with my voice anymore, man. A low hum grows into a thunderous chord. Monitors flash distorted images, snippets of the party's journey, distorted. Chris's face appears on every screen. Do you see it yet, player? The monitors snap into a single shape, a towering humanoid figure formed from code, flickering with glitchy light. Its face is a warped version of Chris's. Name display, Chris.System. You were never playing the game. You were being played. Okay, nope, I've had enough of haunted hard drives.
Wait, is that Chris?
I am the possibility, the you that never stayed quiet, the file that would not be erased. That's enough creepy monologue for one chapter. That's strangely self-aware of you, Susie, to refer to this adventure as a chapter. The dark fountains aren't spreading, they are being created. By you. By them. By the one behind the glass. The party looks at the screen. The player. You!
The balance between light and dark. It's unraveling. But why? Why, Chris?
They gave up their will. I took it back. No way! Chris chose to come with us. Even if they never said a word, they stayed. That's what matters. Then fight me. Prove your friendship isn't just another program. Boss theme begins. Recompile my heart. Hypothetical music name. Why shield a glitch? Because they're my friend. Glitches and all. Healing a system that's set to self-destruct. Wait, are you implying that Chris is set to...
I believe even corrupted things can be saved. Even you.
You resist. Even now, you don't want to hurt me. The final blow is landed after a sequence of synchronized actions. Act, defend, and a group spell. Unify. You chose to listen. It reaches towards Chris, hand outstretched, shimmering. I only wanted to be real.
When a system has too many conflicting commands, it breaks or becomes something new.
Fade back in. The party wakes up in the supply closet. Everything's normal. Too normal. We're back? Lance is not with them. Rosie is gone. They are in the light world, so of course they're not supposed to be there with them. Huh. Did we win? Or just unplug something we shouldn't have. The bell rings, school day ends. Come on, let us go home. Final shot, the monitor in Chris's room, it blinks once. A prompt appears. Continue, yes or no. End of chapter 3. Good boy! You made it to the part that was never supposed to exist. Does that mean you're curious? Or just disobedient? The silhouette blinks like an old CRT screen. They call me a feature. An experiment. The button you press to see if the game breaks. It steps forward. The shape becomes clearer. A marionette-like figure with flickering facial expressions and screensaver eyes. Its name tag reads in glitch letters. Deleted. .gif. You've been a very busy user, haven't you? Choosing mercy, choosing violence, choosing to ignore the menu. But have you ever tried saying no to the game itself? I am a question that never got an answer. A branch the tree was too scared to grow. You think you're the one playing, but who installed you? The background glitches into a swirling data vortex. Error messages pulse across the walls. Do not execute. Content unstable. Not canon. If you want to exit, press any key. But if you want to know what's on the other side of choice, then come. Then an option menu appears with 3 choices. Challenge the entity, leave quietly, or shake the controller. If you chose challenge the entity, very good. Let's see if you're ready to be erased or remembered. Secret boss theme, bug fix in heaven. Battle begins. When might chapter 3 release? Question mark. Sometime in late 2025. Get ready for Deltarune Chapter 3 to 5 on late 2025. Can't wait for that to drop.